Hey, Pastor.
Hey, can you?
I'm doing good. I actually have a question for you when you get a chance.
I'll see if I can answer the question for you. See you later. I tell you, young folks in their phones and their cars, it is what
Yeah.
it is. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
All right. So, this is just, me asking, okay?
Uh-huh.
People go through things and they always say at the end of it, just pray about it. Like, no one ever has an answer, or they say, just have faith. Is
Okay.
there anything else? Like, what?
That's interesting. Is there anything else? There may be something else, but I don't think there's anything else that's going to be, well, matter of fact, I know there's nothing else that's going to be effective.
Right.
All right, so as Christians, when we are admonishing someone or encouraging someone to have faith, the object of our faith is always God. So we want to put faith in God, right? And then just pray about it. That does seem like it's minimizing what somebody's going through, what you are experiencing. So I don't want to say to you, well, just pray about it. Normally what I try to do is I try to get people to find out from the person, well, what's going on? A few of the specifics.
Mm-hmm.
So that being the approach that I take, real briefly, what is it that you may be experiencing?
It's not just me having anything. I just, have come across a few people, and that's the only answer they kind of give. And I was just curious, like,
Okay.
is there anything else? Like, I mean, I know that's what we're supposed to do,
Right.
on a daily anyway, but it's just, sometimes you feel like you want to give a little more, or I don't know. I'm just curious.
Can you give more than what is going to be effective? Would you give more than what's effective? If your niece were to ask you, hey, auntie, I got a headache, would you give her ice cream for a headache, or are you going to give her a baby aspirin?
I'm going to give her baby aspirin.
Okay, so that being the case, that would be the same thing with this. When someone says, hey, well, pray about it, I think that's leaving it perhaps where they should add to that, well, let's pray about it.
Yeah.
How can I pray with you on that? Now, why would I be saying to you, let's pray about it? How can I pray with you, or what can I pray about? Then I'm talking to the one who made everything.
This is true.
God created everything, including me and you. We believe that God knows everything, so there's nothing that happens. And then people will say, well, why pray when God knows what's going to happen? Because we don't know.
Right.
And so the prayer can be a prayer for us to get peace, for us to have patience to wait for him to change, for him to show himself great, where in other instances that people will say, well, God ain't real. Well, Lord, show yourself to this individual.
Well, yeah.
And so we have instances in the Bible where many people were going through things. One of the greatest kings of Israel, if not the greatest, was David. And when David was going through stuff, he prayed.
Yeah.
Paul tells us as believers in Jesus Christ for us to do this thing. He says, pray without ceasing.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean walk around all day long. It's a matter of, okay, well, Lord, this is something that's been disturbing me. I don't know how to handle it. What can I do about this? Lord, what do you want me to do about this? Can you send somebody my way to give me some direction about this? And so prayers for us need to be a bit specific.
Yeah.
Just pray about it. What's somebody going to do when I tell you just pray about it? What you going to go? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Is that going to fix the situation? All right. So, I mean, how does that help you? Is there anything else, that I may be leaving out here?
No, I was just curious. Is that, you want to help people.
Right.
And I don't know, every once in a while, me personally, I don't want to just keep saying just pray about it. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he's the one that has control over it all.
Yeah. And so, like you said, you tell them, pray about it. But then again,
Just put
how can I help you
yeah.
pray about it? What are some specifics? Those are the things that you want to, talk about with them. And Lord, help my friend, give them guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Give me guidance to help be specific. Mm-hmm. So try to frame it differently from
Okay.
just pray about it. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Well, you have a good day.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for being in church today. We'll talk to you later.
Talk to you
All
later.
right. Bye now. Hey, tell the folks I said hello.
Will do.
Okay.